3 supports and a Lee Sin and an Ezreal. Chovy mid Ezreal?
Poggers?
No, that's not happening. That's not happening. I don't want to see Morgana Brumble.
Better than Nico or not, but Nico does a very similar thing, and we've seen her more recently. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I don't know whether it's going to be enough to mitigate the lack of damage problem, because we're always looking at it can happen. He is a very good Ezreal player. We can see him trading very nicely here. And if you do ever tag the Aphelios with the Braum, then that's going to be very reliable CC. So, I mean, there certainly are ways to deal with it. As you see, Kerry going to have to flash very early, and Spirit's just going to wander his way in. Deft still has the Arcane Shift. Unbreakable comes down, and Spirit Breakable is very good against Aphelios. I think that might be what... Okay, that's a flash forward into the Soul Shackles. Fly not going to be able to avoid this stun. The Dark Binding comes down as well, as Kyoshik thought he had the Q onto Fly, but no, it's going to be Mystic that blocks it immediately, and Ben here for the support. Ignite down onto Kyoshik as Safeguard is going to bait Ben in. Aftershock now down, the exhaust going to be used. They do get the flash. Spirit in the meantime is just going to be taking on a Brambleback, hopefully the weapons that he wants here at level 5, and it looks like DRX are going to have to give up this Drake, and Keen here already. That's going to guarantee it. Dark Binding barely missing off the back end, but a definite advantage here to Afrika, unless Doran takes this turret or something like that, but he's calm looking good. Keen clears out this minion wave. Okay, here's the rotation as Keen. He could just be dead, but does have Death Realm, and the rest of Afrika are going to turn up. Doran is inside the Death Realm and will get out in front of 4 people as he flashes away, and will give First Blood over to Mystic, of all people. And I hope CV Max is preparing that up. Just trying to bait him in there as Kyoshik's going to land the Q there. Looking for the kill onto Ben, who dredge lines and goes golden. There's the ulti, and that's going to be a dead Nautilus. And now Fly makes his way forward. Not a lot of mana there as Chovy's in this fight, but there's the Moonlight Vigil. Your AoE not quite as good as ours, says Afrika Freaks. And DRX will back away despite it being 3 versus 4.
That was Spirit.
Yeah, Spirit's going to turn up. Mystic's already starting to do a lot of damage here. There's the ulti back. They do nail it onto Spirit there. Winter's Bite also going to land. True Shot Barrage comes in as Kyoshik trying to find position. Fly gets into the backline and Mystic is dead. Deft took it upon himself to take him down. Double kill already for Deft's Ezreal, and Fly is running the hell away from that Lee Sin. Spirit now trying to escape, and I think Afrika know that without Mystic, they're not going to do anything, as Doran's going to lock down the 3rd kill of the skirmish, and this is what DRX have to do, and in this instance, they nailed it.
Yeah, he's farming with Twisted Fate, maybe.
Congratulations.
Yeah, farming with Azir or Corki was better, probably.
Yeah, maybe, okay.
But anyways, DRX is controlling the game and getting the first tower of the mid lane.
That's actually huge. Mid out, he built the...
Oh, yeah.
It went away from the Athene's Unholy. Sorry, the Ardent Sensor build. As we've got Chovy trying to kill Fly here.
Oh.
Puts a puddle underneath him. That actually does a fair bit of damage there, as Ben's going to turn up. Spirit looking to try and lock this one down, as Fly jumps on top of Chovy into a puddle. Chovy's still going to die, guys. Was going for a bit of a battle.
Really needs to work hard to make this game easy.
Well, Carrier gonna have to stand behind some minions here as the Unbreakable does absolutely so much work. That was just insane. As Ben is gonna go down very, very quickly. Instant QSS there from Deft. Gets out of the gold card as Keen dives into the middle of the fight. Puts Chovy in the Death Realm. We'll see whether Chovy is going to live. The Dark Binding is going to be there, and my God, they just survived for so damn long. Yoshi gets the kickback on a Mystic, but it's not going to be enough, as Carrier has to shield himself, and the AoE flies down onto DRX, but they're still alive, and Deft is still looking for more. No Mystic shot to land onto Mystic there, as Keen doesn't get the Death Scrub. Utilize it. Kyoshik as well is going to be able to get some work done as the Spooky Ghosts come down, and Spirit is just caught. Carrier's going to lock him down as now they're looking to try and dive onto Mystic. There's the kickback. Stun comes through, and DRX nail it here. And now Deft trying to fight this one. Over the wall he goes, and the Death Realm comes in onto Kyoshik, who just hops his way out. Keen was looking to try and bait him there with the W. Obliterate doesn't quite land there onto Kyoshik, though. Is now Deft looking for the Mordekaiser. And it looks like DRX may have built the snowball just big enough.
It seems like it's deja vu from T1
Chovy, can he do it? What have we built for ourselves? We have an extra fiendish codex.
No.
And, yep, Chovy uses all of his spells and fly.
Oh
my god, yes, Chovy, the most calculated ever. The caster creeps. I want to see the damage rate. It's caster creeps, 40%. Nailed it.
Damage, so he used his creeps intentionally.
I'm still so scared with it, because there could just still be a moment where Mystic pops off. It is getting better and better for DRX as this game goes on, and Doran is on the bottom side of the map, so DRX are going to play this one a little bit more carefully. The split push Karma, thank you very much, Faker, for bringing that one. As maybe he doesn't need it, because look at this. Just calculated, guys.
It's not about Morgana, just look at the minions, man.
Yeah.
Look at the minions.
Just, he's still walking. He's still walking, he knows. He knows.
이거 탑 1대1이지.
I want to see whether he calls it.
탑 싸울게.
Let's see whether he calls it.
1v1, guys. I'm gonna go for 1v1.
하다 봐줄게.
I think I'm not killing. I'm just going out.
특별 상태 안 좋아.
He's not good.
잡은 건가?
His
잡은 거
status
같은데.
is not good. Oh, I got him.
Okay, so I don't think we'll be able to reach towards the Baron pit as Afrika do get the bad news, but how bad is the news? This Baron's not going down super fast, but they've decided to focus it. Destiny only going to get fly to the mid lane, as Chovy is so good at stopping people from getting in, and that is just a free Baron over to DRX, and now Keen, caught out of position, Def knows that he can just chase down the Maud, because he's not scared of the Death Realm, as now Chovy flashing forward, has picked up Fly there. Black Shield is just gigantic and lands the Dark Binding as well, but an immediate cleanse will get Fly out of it, as now Pyoshik looking for the backline. Mystic, that was a sick QSS flash to get himself out of the kick there, and now this is going to be an honest team fight, but Def still at full health, looking for Mystic, as you can see. Mystic just uses the last of his crescendum there, so not with the optimal weapons for a team fight like this right now, but he's still alive, still at full health, still able to dish out the damage. Carrier looking for an opportunity, as there's the True Shot Barrage, going to land onto Spirit, they snipe him out. Mystic still at full health, but he's one auto away from dead, as that Moonlight Vigil was not even coming out. This should be the ace, and DRX have gone against 200 years to take down this victory with a composition we didn't think was going to work. With a kick flash on a carry, maybe that's the answer as Keen does throw down the Death Realm, but he's still going to die. The Karma, not something that he can actually deal with here. As now we're diving Nexus turrets. The Twisted Fate going to go down first as Mystic. He's trying to keep himself alive, but there's just too much CC. You can never stop being slowed, as Def is on the enemy fountain as he grabs the triple kill, looking for the quadra, but he's not going to get it. Spirit goes golden to deny. Goes golden twice. He's in the shop, guys, so he's able to do that one. And now the Nexus is the last thing that they're going to be taking.
10k.
He's even got a GA. You're not doing it, guys. Spirit, I think, sold all of his items and got a
10k
GA.
damage. Oh, he's so smart.
Oh, man. So Spirit, the king of the trolls, 100%. But DRX, the king of game one in this series. And it's just so good seeing vintage.